สวัสดีครับเพื่อนๆและนี่คือ EP 3ของ AC มิลานนะครับนัดต่อไปนี้เราจะมาเจอซัสโซโลมาลุยเลยดีกว่าแล้วเรามาดูก่อนว่าเด็กของเรามันน่าสนใจไหมวิลาสกับอากูเดโรที่มันมากกว่าแล้วก็วิลาสที่เป็นปีกซ้ายจากอิตาลีดูว่ามันจะเก่งพอดันขึ้นชุดใหญ่ไหมจะได้ประหยัดเงินไปได้2 ตำแหน่งปุ๊บ90โอ้โหได้คู่เลยประหยัดไปเยอะแล้วก็ประหยัดแบ็คขวาตอนนี้แบ็คขวาเราใช้อยู่ก็เก่งก็คือจะเอาจะเอาดาวรุ่งมาช่วยดาวรุ่งเนี่ยโอเคนะเป็นแบบระยะยาวไปเลยเป็นระยะยาวทั้งสำรองและตัวจริงปีลาสปีขวาอิตาลีนี่เป็นไงปีขวาเด็กปั้นจากแคมป์ฝึกโอ้โหนี่คือที่ว่าเริ่มเซฟมาแล้วมีให้เลยนะถือว่าเจนลงมาใช้ได้เลย2 ตัวเลยแต่ปีลาสเพิ่ง15เองได้เยอะโอ้โหไม่รู้แต่มุมนี่ลูกสูตรนะก็คือลูกสูตรเวลาเล่นอะคาเดมี่เตะมุมเนี่ยโอ้โหบอกเลยว่าเด็ดถ้ามีค่าน้ำนี่คือ FT25ที่มีมอดคนที่ซื้อ25เล่นนี้อาจจะแต่แบบทำไมซื้อมาแล้วทำไมเสื้อไม่เห็นเหมือนของพี่เลยอันนี้ก็ต้องบอกว่าเป็นมอดนะครับเราไปหาลงมอดเอาเพราะว่ามันไม่อัปเดตซีซั่นใหม่แล้วซีซั่นใหม่ก็ต้องไปอยู่ FC26แทนฉะนั้นแล้วที่ FC26ตอนนี้ก็เหลือให้เล่นอีกประมาณครึ่งปีได้กว่าจะเดือนกันยานะเอาภาคใหม่จะมา โอ้โหจริงวะเนี่ยโทษดิแล้วแต่เกมเลยเด็กที่มีเวลของตอนนี้ก็ยังทำผลงานได้ไม่น่าประทับใจอะไรนะในการลองลงมาดูโอเคไปเจอฟิออร์นี่ว่ะเอ้ยเจอซาซูโอโร่ชนะก็มีโอกาสขึ้นที่3หรือที่2นะครับด้านนี้แบ็คขวาแบ็คซ้ายยังเหนื่อยอะกองหลังโทโมริกองหลังคนเดียวที่วิ่งเร็วของเราซาลามาคือครับวันนี้ต้องมาเป็นแบ็คขวาจำเป็นหน่อยเพราะว่าตัวหลักเหนื่อยมากแล้วจะส่งผลต่อสภาพทีมโดยรวมนะที่ซาลามาคือนี่ตัวท็อปแต่ต้นๆของทีมนะ
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed.
ผลงานระดับต้นๆของทีมเลยแหละ
Live on EA TV.
ซาลามาคือรู้ว่าพูดมานี่รู้สึกมันลิ้นเนี่ยมันแข็งๆอะไรก็ไม่รู้
On a rainy night, the heavens opened earlier, and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And so for the Sassuolo starting lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
สูง6 ฟุต 4เหมาะมาเป็นกองหลังตัวใหญ่มากกว่าตรงกลางมาเป็นแบ็คซ้ายอาจจะเสียของไปหน่อย
The caption shows the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
Good weight on that pass.
A
good take under duress there. Plenty of support here. And that puts them in position.
เป็นแบบเขาตัดบอลมาได้แล้วโอ้โหสุพรรณาจารีนี่
And the emphasis is on creativity.
โอ้โห
But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
โอ้
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Romagna.
เอาตัดบอลได้ฝ่ายแล้วนาดิโก้คิมเบสตัดบอลแล้วแปรด้วยซ้ายโอ้โหไม่เป็นเมื่อไหร่ครับ
Well, no way through in the end. Domenico Berardi. use of advantage there. It's a weighted pass. That was going in.
ป้องกันได้ดีการสวนกลับจากACมิลานครับมาถึงเราเลย
Attack from the wide areas.
ดาวรุ่งวันนี้จะได้มาโชว์ของหรือเปล่าแล้วทีมินเนสโอ้โหเรียบร้อยป้ายมาแล้วซานเดโต้เทส
Their efforts have been
ยิงเข้าไปแล้วACมิลานก็ทำเพื่อโซโล่1-0มีโอกาสขยับขึ้นเป็นที่2ครับถ้า
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break
Keep
forward
them
is
on
devastating.
care.
It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot could not
วี
be
สิ
hit
ก็
any
มาถึง
better.
ป้ายเลย
Struck
คืน
such
ไว
a
เลย
finish. Great
เหมือน
goal.
นัดกันมาตอนนี้ทุกอย่างดูลงล็อกลงรอยไปหมดครับ
And the
การ
ball
เล่นส
moving
ไตล์
again.
การเล่น
What sort of response will we see from them now?
แต่ต้นฤดูกาลยังหาทางไม่เจอช่วง5 นัดแรก
Very quick thinking there.
5 นัดแรกลองฝืนเล่นหลัง3อยู่
Santiago Jimenez.
แป๊บ
That's a
นึ
good
ง
ball.
ตอนนี้ก็เปลี่ยนมาเล่นหลัง4ตามกำหนด
Deep delivery.
เดิมแล้วลงคืนมาเฮ้ย
And
จ่ายอะไร
very
ล่ะ
nicely positioned to win it back. Definitely look as though they want to
โอ้
make this
โล่ง
one
เลย
count. Oh, what an opportunity.
ไอ้ซันเซฟ
By
โอ้
the
ย
keeper.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
กดเคลียร์ออกแล้วไง
Well, here it is again, and you have to question what he's doing here. His manager certainly will, that's for sure.
บอลมันก็จะไหลออกแล้วแหละดึงให้มันเข้าซะเลยหนีเลยโอ้โห
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
เราตาซากีครับ
Rafael Leao.
ทำเข้าไปดูตัวเองไปเลยได้ลงตัวจริงเลยนะแบบเกิดตอน
Is
แรก
it
ๆของ
going to
เขา
end up being
ผลงาน
productive
ดี
for
ครับ
them? Tyrone Ebuehi. Pulls it back. Can they forge ahead?
โอ้โห
They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
.2 ประตูที่เกิดขึ้นครับเป็นการผิดพลาดส่วนบุคคลล้วน
So back underway here into the second half. Nicely timed tackle. Salamakers. Now let's see what they can do here. And Pulisic has it.
เอ้า
Well, nothing productive, really. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
It's a neat move. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he put it in? And a decent save, full credit. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Oh, could be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your
มี
keeper.
การเตรียมด้วยทีมเดส
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Potential danger here. Real chance.
บริษัท
Almost
เซ
to
ฟ
the
ไปเลย
keeper.
well, what a reaction from the
ไม่ไหวแล้วไม่ไหวแล้วบัตตาเดกีบัตตาซากิเอาเอตูปิยาลงมาก่อนถึงเวลาที่ต้องเอาจริงแบ็คขวาแบ็คขวาเอาจาชารี่มาช่วยกันนิดหนึ่งนะ
such a
เป็น
good
การเอาซาลามาเคิลแล้วแบ็คขวาก็ได้แต่มันจะเสียของ
This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Can someone get on the end of this? And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Pulisic. Opportunity it is.
แล้วมันจะเสียของนี่ไงลงมาแล้วเอาแล้ว
Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he
เส้น
gets
ยิง
onto
เสา
it,
หนึ่ง
there's only
เสา
one foot
แค
in his
บ
head.
ไปเลย
Smash it as hard as
กว้าง
possible.
นี้ไม่ยิงแบบ
What a good
ยาก
goal.
Christopher คุณครูลงมาก็
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Armand Loriente. That's a good-looking pass. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away properly. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Salamakers.
นำมา
Well,
คู่
the counter chance looks very real.
นี่ไงเพลงโอ้โหเห็นมีสุดโล่งๆอย่างนี้ไม่น่ามีหน้ามีกันมีแหละ
Keeper getting the touch. Nkunku. Now, who
โอ้
can
ฟัน
he
หน้า
pick
โอ้
out? Well, he missed the target and then some.
หักมากเลย
Wide it went. Just 10 minutes to go. Domenico Berardi. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner.
ตอนนี้ทีมต้องการประตูเป็นแบกกาย
Salamakers has
โอ้
it.
โหซูนิเกอร์
An effective challenge. This looks promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
เปิดเลยนี่แหละ
Can he put them in front?
เรียบร้อยบอกแล้วเราต้องการประตู
That might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
เปลี่ยนตัวเลยครับเปลี่ยนตัว
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Boga. Teammates available. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? One crossing to the
โอ้
middle.
โหโล่งจริง
Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
ๆแต่จะชนะเปลี่ยนเป็นเสมออยู่ที่ตา
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game is played.
แต่ลูกสายนี่ไม่น่าเสียนะดูเนี่ยโล่งเลยขนาดนั้นตรงกลางไปบีบทำไมดูกองหลังไปบีบตรงนู้นหมดเลยตรงกลางโล่งเลยหล่นเด็กเสมอก็หล่นเดี๋ยวอันดับอ่ะโอ้โหเอาครับมาเจอกายารี่ครับอันดับสุดท้ายของตารางเราจะบ๊วยติดคอไหมเรามาดูกันวันนี้ชุดหลักพร้อมฟิตเต็มกำลังแล้วไม่น่าพลาดฟังคำผมไว้ไม่น่าพลาด
We simply have to focus on this man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And so the match
ไม่
is
น่าพลา
underway.
ดเพราะฉะนั้นเต็มสูบ
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But
no,
their
it's
wing
a-
backs and at least one of their
Mm.
midfield players will
Oh.
need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Intercepting it intelligently. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating.
ไม่น่าพลาดแต่อลิซอนพลาดให้แล้วอันเดร โบรติครับ
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Veloci.
2 พาร์ทที่ผ่านมาลืมเปลี่ยนไมค์นะตอนไลฟ์อันนี้เสียงน่าจะดีขึ้น
Chance
นะ
to cross.
อันนี้จะเบาลง
Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Veloci. Just the challenge that was required.
โอ้โหเก่งจริง
Augello. And the ball with Edu Exposito. Chance to do damage.
ๆเก่งขนาด
Fine
นี้บ
reading
วย
of
ได้
the
ไง
situation. Santiago Jimenez. Clear deflection.
Oh, good
Corner
ball.
now. So a personnel
Oh,
change then.
เจ็บไหล่นิดหน่อยเปลี่ยนเลย
Keen to
อ
take
ย่า
it
ให้
short here.
อยู่นานเดี๋ยวเจ็บ
It's
Look.
Modric taking the
บา
midfield
ด
for
แผลเป็นไงล่ะเจ็บลึกบาดแผลแล้วก็ลงมาแอสซิสต์เลยครับสำหรับ
Well, here
ลู
it is
ก้า
again.
โมดริช
And they go short just to get a different angle on the cross. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game.
ลูก้าโมดริชครับโอ้โห
Edu Exposito.
เออ
Esposito. And a chance and
โอ้
play.
โห
And that's an excellent piece of defending
ดี
to
มาก
thwart
มี
it.
ความยังเหนียว
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Oh, tremendous vision. Well, play
โยน
stopped.
ให้ใครไม่
It
โย
is
น
a free
โย
kick.
นให้โมดริชวิ่งวิ่งได้เลยแบบความเร็วมีไหม
No, high quality defending. Sebastiano Esposito. Not an especially
Oh.
strong challenge. Can he give them the
โอ้มาดิ
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger.
เก่งขนาดนี้บวยได้ยังไง
Can he play it in? Not the best clearance. Shot attempted. And a firm challenge. But a bit
Oh,
more
good ball for
defending to
Fernand.
do. Corner here.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they'll have to capitalise on set pieces like
เสียง
this.
เบากว่าเดิมอยู่เนี่ยถ้าไม่เอาไม
The
ค์
referee
จ่อใกล้เลย
is a penalty.
ก็เลยยังไม่ได้ปรับฟิลเตอร์ใหม่
This to put them back in front. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Well, 2-1 it is here. Modric. Fofana. On the ball, Salamakers. And tidy defensive play. Veloci. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now he must favor the cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. that for the first half here.
แป๊บเลยไปปรับฟิลเตอร์ไมค์ก่อนสิเริ่มเกณฑ์แล้วก็ noise suppression แล้วก็อะไรดีคอมเพรสเซอร์ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลฮัลโหลแล้วกันฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับ
Well, for Christian Pulisic, the only way is up, surely. Hasn't been one of his better performances so far.
Well, the team are struggling and...
ถูกต้องธรรมดา
ปล่อยให้ยาวกว่านี้หน่อยคนลงข้างเลยเขมรน่ะ
ก็จะเอาทรงเกาหลีมาเขมรนะ
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be
ถ้ารีบ
fascinating
ก็
to
ไป
see.
นี่เลยไปเอาสีมาทาจะได้เป็นเหลือง
Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Sebastiano Esposito. Not to like about that pass. This looks more than decent. But a good piece of tidying up. Could be. Stopped a certain goal. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Can someone get on the end of this? You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
Estupinian. Football from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. Cagliari versus Genoa. Might lead to a chance. They could level it. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Playing it short. And he cuts inside. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. And into the last 30 minutes now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It is to be a throw-in. Salamakers. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, man. Hopefully I'm not just giving it the commentator's curse.
Oh, opportunity here.
Ooh.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal. Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
โอ้ตัดบอลไปแล้วเซมิโก้คิมิเนส
Defenders know
โอ้
they
โห
need
จะ
to
เสีย
get
บแน่เลย
tighter. Chance to equalise.
นี่
And
เล
it's a
ย
goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Will it happen for them? Chance to play it in. He takes aim. Excellent block. Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? Great
โอ้
opportunity.
โห
Still alive. Just the clearance that was called for. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And teammates around him. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. A bit of running room now on the wing. It's a neat move. Takes it on.
โอ้โห
That piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
หนักนะหนักอันนี้หนักเลย
Let's see about the delivery. And putting paid to the danger.
โอ้มันขึ้นหน้าไปแล้วโอ้โหคนเดียวโล่งๆไม่ไหว
And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Modric, can they forge ahead?
แน่นเชียวแน่นเชียว
So important.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
ปิดน้อยดีกว่าลบน้อยแล้วเสียงแปลกๆสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Still time for them to level it. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. And it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
ก็
Well, as
Shouldn't
we've
have
run
been
the rule over this man's work. Positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally,
แม
and
ตช์นี้
really
เราค่อนข้าง
stood
เหนื่อย
out for me in a good win for the team.
เรียกว่าบวยก็ติดคอ
Siamo in compagnia del mister per le prime impressioni a caldo sul match appena concluso. Abbiamo finito.
ขึ้นมาเกาะกลุ่มชนะยูเวนตุสได้เพื่ออะไรเพื่อคืนที่สอง
Grazie per la pazienza. Possiamo dare inizio a questa conferenza stampa. Bene, direi che possiamo chiudere.
กูเดโลดีกว่าหมดเลยนะคือในเรื่องของความเป็นกองหลังดีกว่าหมด
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the match begins. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And that for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, one of the big stories today, the debut for the 18-year-old. Stuart, what can we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a very good player, and if this goes well, this day will stay with him for the rest of his life. It's what he's been aiming for. I actually feel very nervous for him.
Well, it takes confidence to
เป็น
try
ครั้ง
your
แรก
luck
ของ
from
อากู
that
เรโน่
sort of
ในทีมชุด
distance.
ใหญ่
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, Juventus have it back here. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Firing it in. And it didn't miss by very much at all. Yildiz. Decent position. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine save. They take it short. McKennie. Putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Pressure doesn't seem to be bothering him. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, Juventus have controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. McKennie. Now he must favour the cross. Dangerous looking attack. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Openda. Effective challenge. Yusuf Fofana. A Juve free kick here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Pulisic has it. They keep plugging away. Agudelo. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Opportunity! Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved the goal.
แต่ไม่ตรงกรอบ
Weston McKennie. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, he looks threatening. Pulls it back. And thwarting his opponents in the nick of time. Doing whatever they can to stop them. A chance to whip it in. That is that for the first half here.
อาบน้ำอะไรกันหนูอาบน้ำอะไรกันตำรวจทำอะไรอยู่ไม่ทำนะกีฬาอยู่เดี๋ยวพอทำปุ๊บทำแป๊บนึงเดี๋ยวละกินข้าวแล้ว
So back underway here into the second half. Openda. Locatelli with it. Edon Žegrova. Will he play it in? Might jump in front. Great defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. More live football to come. A little note about our future game with us here on EA TV.
เสียงตอบดีๆต้องมีเรื่อง
Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
How about the short corner? Shown
อย่าง
inside.
เงี้ยเป็นต้นแบบนะ
And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
ต้องมีลูกทีเด็ดนะ
Let's take another look because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Openda. It's with Koopmeiners. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Pulisic. 30 minutes to go then. Locatelli. Jegrova has it. Let's fly here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be.
Well, there it is. The finishing hasn't been good enough. They've certainly created chances, so the build-up play isn't an issue, but they need to score soon to get back into this game.
That's a good pass. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. He read the situation defensively. And did his job. Doing everything possible to keep possession. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Delivered into the box. And never quite had the header on the target. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Regain possession. He successfully got past him. Can he put it in?
เสมอ3 นัดไม่ได้ก็แพ้ไปเลย
Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but I think the keeper's made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Ryan Gravenberg. And Juve come away with it. And space to attack. And across into the middle. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. Really neat and quick to the keeper under the circumstances. Kepren Thuram. Takes aim! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. It's a substitution for Juventus. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Could be dangerous. And he's found a bit of daylight. A scoring chance, perhaps. Oh, he's blocked it! In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. finish it as a contest. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt for the spot. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Takes the shot. And he's tipped it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Short corner taken. Cutting in from the flank. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here's the replay, and they work it well just to change the angle on the cross. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Anzitutto la ringrazio per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Grazie ancora.
7-3 โอ้ยังไม่แย่เกาะคุมอยู่เจอคริโมเดนเซ่ก็มาดี
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
That's an interesting pass. Oh, could be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
หางหมดถึงเวลาแล้วครับที่เอ็นคุณครูจะได้เป็นตัวจริงสักที
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Giuseppe Pezzella. And strong play here. Giving it a real go in the wide area. But they took care of the situation defensively. Nkunku. Alexis Salamakers. But he could run onto it here. Able to get a body in the way. Mattia Valotti. Pajero. Feeding it through. There's still danger here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Pulisic. Pulisic. And that's an excellent piece of
ไม่
defending
ดี
to
เขาก
thwart
ว่า
it. Mattia Valotti. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pulisic. Grafenberg. Pulisic now. And they trouble the opposition this time. Big chance! And effectively carried away by the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It might be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Federico Ceccarini. Mattia Valotti. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. It's a good-looking ball.
Oh, you know,
That sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Giuseppe Pezzella. Giving the ball away. Nkunku. Is this the moment? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
สำหรับของนาวค่ะชื่อเรื่องว่าทวงบาปค่ะในเรื่องเนี่ยก็จะรับบทเป็นพยาบาลสาวดูแลผู้ป่วยในโรงพยาบาลแล้วก็เหมือนเรามีความฝันแบบฝันร้ายซ้ำไปซ้ำมาซ้ำซากจนวันหนึ่งเราเริ่ม
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Estupinian. Could cross it in here. Nothing wrong with the header. It was always going that little bit off target.
เข้ามาเถอะ
Pajero.
เป็นเกมใหญ่ๆนะครับพาร์ทนี้
Space on the flank.
ไม่เชิงว่าใหญ่นะแต่เกมบู๊อีกทีนึงเกมยูโรอีกทีนึงเกมแบบอีกครั้งที่แล้วใหญ่กว่าอีก
Well, a quick reminder,
ไปแล้ว
we
ดูแล้ว
have
เด
plenty
โล่
of live
ดู
football
เดโล่
in store for
ดา
you
ลุ่ง
right
แอ
here
คขวา
on
ดาวลุ่ง
TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Giuseppe Pezzella. Martin Pajero. On the ball, Pezzella. The cross is on. Nice looking move, this. Oh, body in the way,
I feel bad.
crucially. 30 minutes
This
left
is-
to play.
โอ้ยรีสิบโอ้โหให้มากับคนแบก
And still trying to get the shot off. And Pulisic has it. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, you can hear the fans imploring him to shoot. He might think differently next time.
Well, from there, with not too much pressure on him, that's a poor attempt. It's well wide in the end.
Don't forget there's live cup action coming up soon on EA TV. It's Cremonese, and they'll be taking on Napoli.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
And coolly done in the end. Alexis Salamakers. And he did well to cut it out. 20 minutes to go in this one. Decent position. Opportunity maybe. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rafael Leao. Now, who can he play it to? Didn't go to plan in the end. Well, room to roam on the wing. Will he play it in? Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Played in there.
โอ้โหมีซอมเซฟ
Was pushed well away from danger. Nkunku. And the flag does go up offside. And time for the change now. Dennis Johnson. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball.
โอ้
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer.
รักษาคลีนชีทไม่ให้ได้สถานนี้ยังไม่คลีนชีทเลยโอ้หลอกนะ
Nkunku.
หลอกนะอื้อหือ
Save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Time for a change then. But he's gone short with it. Promising move.
โล่งๆนะหมดเรียบร้อยไปเลย3-0ภูสวัสดิ์
Is that?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Dangerous looking attack. Splendid defending. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
'Siamo qui con il mister che ringrazio per aver accettato il nostro invito. Grazie ancora.
และอันดับเราก็ขึ้นที่4ครับดูคะแนนมันคะแนนจะอะไรขนาดนั้นล่ะครับ EP นี้ไว้เพียงเท่านี้ครับไปเจอกันใหม่พาร์ทหน้าสวัสดีครับพาร์ทหน้าเจอจ่าฝูงแล้วเนี่ยบุย